you better get in here too. Alright.
Same time, man. Same time. By the way, Coach, I'm drinking Powerade. If you're watching.
You try to be good.
That's not even my cup. Drinking Powerade.
I can't even tell.
Hey, can we add somebody on? Do you want to tag Sarah Galicia? Yes, tag me.
It knows your face.
It needs to see your face.
Hi.
You far away. You got.
I'm like.
You're covering your face.
Hey.
Hi.
What's good?
Like, I'm here.
I got you.
I thought I already did tag you.
Hello.
Same time, man. So we're just, I don't know who comes to kick it at McDonald's.
I know, right?
I know. Y'all could have decided.
You know what's funny? I don't even eat McDonald's.
I don't either, but their cookie was really good. I'm just saying. No, we're here because I have both of my daughters, which are gonna see them like kicking it, randomly screaming. They're good though, I promise. I promise. But we're on also too. I mean, I should have brought mine. You could have just held it like there.
I know my arms are getting tired.
Like, she turned into T-Rex now. Why? That's exclusive one time.
We only have 2 people watching.
Y'all some haters.
I don't know. I don't think it says anything. Alright, cool. What's good? Hey, Fallon. How are you? You look crazy.
I do look crazy. Like, Come on, I'm gonna stop.
Me too.
Wait.
Oh my god.
We're working.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've been. How long have you been here?
I've been here for like 7 hours. Like
I
literally.
feel like she's just on her phone on like social media.
Hey, what time? Okay, so I got. What time?
Yeah, put yours like against like the. Like that was pretty. I think man and I was gonna take a picture of that. The little baby.
It looks like that. Y'all never been to Acapulco.
Yes, we've been literally. If y'all follow, what is your Instagram name? This is Michele. Michele in Emeka.
Hey.
But we were already actually on. I probably need to like move this back a little bit. Whoa. Sorry, people. We were already on her Instagram live, so y'all can actually go and was it Instagram? Was it Instagram, right, or Facebook?
On what?
What you had it online?
I had it on Instagram.
Okay. Is it your name?
It's MS_REYESZ.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish you could like be like, it's here in the description, and it like pops up.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, we almost there. We almost there. This is gonna happen. Just be like, MS_Reyes with the Z. With the Z. That's on Instagram, and she already had it. She already was recording on live, and we were actually talking about a few things that were really interesting. Like, what are some of your pet peeves? And I feel like something that we all had in common was, lying. Like people that come into your life and lie to you, even family members. Like things that would kick somebody, you remove them from your life. So I thought that was really interesting. Do y'all have like any questions, or would y'all like to join in and like let us know like what your pet peeve is? Yo, it keeps asking to tag me. Like, how many are there of me?
Apparently they want more. Like, we want more.
Tag her. Hey, Michele.
Hey. Wait, whose name is it?
Hey, my dad's on. What? He's probably the only one watching. Hi, Dad. But yeah, they're probably gonna. What should we talk about?
Hold on.
I feel like we got so passionate about like what we were talking about earlier, so it's just like
Hit any subject.
Q&A, right?
Alright, peeps. For y'all that are on, y'all got any questions for us?
Y'all have any questions for us? Y'all could ask anything you want.
I'm trying to find a way to get out of the clothes here. Whoa, which one?
Instagram Live. Dang, someone got up and everything.
Hold on. I'm trying to get out of the
Your Gatorade.
text here. Ooh, okay. I have a person here on my live that says,
You can
talk
say
about
hi?
your new goals and changes
Let's say
to
hi.
be made in
Say hi to
2019.
both
Right here.
cameras.
She's not looking past it. She's like, oh,
Say, where?
wait. What are you doing?
Alright, Mika. I have a question.
Disrespect.
How do you say your name?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Did you bring me a drink?
All right.
So
Okay.
I have someone that
I got you.
said,
I'll get it for you.
talk about your new goals and changes to be made in
Wait, I thought you were gonna put your stuff on.
Yeah, but does that...
Some goals.
Hello.
Okay, so some goals I got is
Here's
to
my
cut out
socks.
some haters. Identify
Alright.
them and cut them
Here you go.
out because there has been a lot of people in my life that have been two-faced. And I let them slide, you know.
Hold on, stay right here.
That's the time I gotta cut you off completely. So that's one of them.
Hello. My mom is working.
Oh,
Hey,
yes, I'm
last time when is that one?
Yes, I'm single.
You're too working.
Wait, who said that? Like,
Okay, she's all telling my
oh, okay. I'm like, boy, you didn't answer the question. She's making me answer questions. That's for her. Okay, going back to my goals.
Yes.
So I want to get my credit up, which is what I'm doing right now. We're going to get to that 700 pretty soon. So we're going to get that house. Yeah, Las Colinas, baby.
Alright.
Be like a
That's
10-bedroom house.
Yes.
So that's one goal. Credit, the house, and I want a new vehicle this year. I want that Raptor. That Raptor truck. Woo!
If you're still on, can you?
Big boy on the street.
If you're still on, can
Yeah,
you
that's what I want to do. That's my goal.
post something?
Oh yeah, no, and I want to help a lot of people be financially stable and where they don't have to worry
Run
about
another
life.
one.
Because I don't like seeing people struggle, so I want to help people actually make a living.
You okay?
You know,
You say hi.
doing whatever they are passionate about.
and I don't live.
If you also if you're on YouTube channel,
Okay, look at these. Look at these right here.
it's
Sorry.
doing pretty well. So if y'all subscribe to my channel,
What's your channel?
Cashflow Nexus,
On what?
Go.
YouTube.
Okay. Alright, Sarah, what are some of your goals for 2019?
Let's see what we got here. We got Paul watching.
What are some of your
What up,
goals?
Paul? What's up, Mallory? What's up, Ryan? How y'all doing?
So, I'm so famous.
Paul, where you at?
You gonna be here?
You're gonna be on here too. We're gonna record you. We're gonna. Tell me some of your goals. Did you do yours?
Yeah, you're good. The camera on you, but
No, I'm good.
you've been off the grid.
I like to be off the grid.
She's like the voice that
I'm
you
moving
don't,
low.
the voice you hear.
I stay underground.
She's the voice you
She's the
hear, but you
foundation
don't
for us.
see.
Alright, well, some of my goals is definitely to be cleaner.
Can I record you?
Here's
I'll
on
take
food.
it. I'll take it off of your hands and record it for you.
Fine. I'll put my glasses on.
Oh,
Why she wearing sunglasses? Go.
indoors.
Like that.
Babies, I can put it up.
Alright.
And look, we got the you on TV.
We got a lot going on.
We do.
Alright, so some of my goals for 2019 is definitely to change
She
up
doesn't look
my,
like she's famous
my
though.
workout routine. Definitely. Yes, I'm single.
We all single in here.
Okay, are you single?
Really? Wow.
To add more structure to my You.
My
You're doing
bad.
it. Stop.
Okay.
Seriously.
Hit.
Let's go.
Oh. All right, go ahead.
Hope Paul knows when to go.
Paul's like, I ain't going with y'all's crazy ass. But go ahead.
Okay. So, as I was telling
Okay.
Emeka earlier, I definitely want to get the 2 initials behind my last name, and that's without a min. I told you earlier, I want to get some certifications that will definitely get me, pay me more. I'm already at a job. I already have an entry-level job without the degree, and I'm getting paid that entry-level salary, so I'm pretty proud of myself in that. But I know that I'm not just going to be complacent and stay right there. I'm going to get those certifications and bump up that pay because that's my main stream of income. I also want to focus more on my fashion and my designing, and definitely my writing, and pick up some hobbies as my photography because my brother gave me a camera for Christmas. I want to do that, and I want to get more in touch with my creative side and really refining those skills as far as writing and photography and designing goes. And definitely just implement more self-development and add more structure to my days. Like I said, I also want to get my credit score up, and I also really want to add more structure as far as my finances go. And those are just a couple. I think I've said enough.
Like too much.
Oh man, that was good though.
She's like Little John.
Yeah.
Okay. Like what happened to him for real though? He's like gone. Like
No, he does his
I don't
thing.
hear him.
He's at parties and stuff like that, like, you know, Florida and like, you know, like he's always in the parties. He's not on like recording.
He is a party. He's the hype
Yeah,
man.
like yeah, exactly. Like he'll go to be like the hype man at spots. That's something I always see like on people's Instagrams and like them partying and stuff. It's like him, or you'll hear stuff like on like the radio too. He's still doing the same.
He better. Yeah. That's all I know. He's like the Kool-Aid man, but alive.
Like that Kool-Aid man.
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's the guy.
Hey guys.
Dang, a lot of.
How are y'all? I hope that y'all are really enjoying your Friday, whether it's with your family, whether it's with some good friends. And even then, like I haven't known, you know, these two for a really long time, like at all, but we've always known of each other, and I feel like us have you know, just it's always good to like get with other people and obviously we all share the same type of mental. We all seek increase, you know, and it doesn't even have to be the same things, but because of that alone, that type of energy that brought us together. So it's really interesting. What are y'all laughing about?
Dinosaur arms.
She's like yay, thanks for the love. Man.
They're probably like, this guy's a fool.
Yeah, we've been making like some videos and stuff like that, so that's been a lot of fun. And I mean, and to kind of go back on like what you were talking about as far as like the 2019 goals, I feel like that 2018, you know, I crossed off a few things, you know, that I always wanted to do.
The 2018 sucked. Like, oh my goodness.
I mean, you can look at it like that, go like, yes.
It was a
Yes.
2018 was
How
a
do you do
learning.
that? Try to do it again.
What happened?
Bring them on camera. Oh, can you?
I don't know what's going on.
Let's try to bring her. Oh, no.
My arms are
One Godzilla and T-Rex this time.
Oh my god.
But no.
You've been out for a minute though. That's
She has. That's a strong arm, girl.
That's a strong
T-Rex ain't
arm.
got nothing on you. But no, 2018 for real was the only reason why I say it sucked is because there's a lot of learning that I had to do in 2018. It not only helped me develop as a person, but it also helped me develop as a man.
Bless you.
Because There's
Go.
always stuff that happens when
Okay, we're just kidding. Go.
that you can't really
I need my socks right quick. See my
control.
socks.
The stuff that you can control is, good. Control that. But the stuff that's out of your control, that's what you need to respond to in a positive.
Let me know if y'all can hear our
Respond
conversation.
negatively. So,
I hope that y'all can hear it.
2018
I
was
want ice cream.
really lovely.
The ice cream machine doesn't work. That's why you got cookies.
She's like barely in the camera.
She can't even. Hey, look up here. That's my camera. That's what she's down there doing.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. Do pretty face. Do pretty face. Oh, model. So pretty. Why are you so pretty? Okay, go bye. 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 Get out.
That's funny though. Cause I turned up on Mexico. What's something? I'm pretty serious. I'm gonna go to Cancun, Mazatlan.
You go up to a lady and tell her again.
You know what? That is the goal for 2019. Traveling.
You gonna give me slaps? I almost got slapped because I said it when I first learned nachos and nachos. I almost got slapped. I'm like, I'm like, oh. Like,
Anybody want to come on live with us and talk a little bit?
Whoa.
I don't know how you can like request it, but
I don't know.
You wanna
This is my
request
first time
it?
actually doing stuff like this, so I'm like, this is foreign territory for me.
I know this is probably like our. I mean, I've been on live like probably twice,
Yeah.
but I've never been on it with other people.
Numero
Number one for you, you too?
uno. You're like, oh my god,
Yay!
what I say?
How do people do like two? Oh, they probably have to have like two phones for one like Instagram.
No, you could actually, I don't know how to do it. Let me see. We about to experiment. Let's see.
If you get
So,
off of Facebook, does it stop recording?
Anybody want to join this live chat? Because I will add you in. Just let me know.
Yeah, yours says that. Mine doesn't even say that.
Wave.
How are y'all? Hope y'all are having an amazing Friday.
Yes. Let's see.
If you're on, show some love. Let me know that you're on. Who's on? It just shows a lot of people are watching, but
Who wants to be
really, I don't know how.
like?
this
How you look? I don't know how this works either.
That's what I was just
So,
Like, I don't understand how this works. Do you hit this?
I think that's the test.
Oh, tag.
you keep trying to tag us.
No,
Look,
it's
right
just
here.
that.
Bring them on. Who's
Oh.
Marlene? Bring them on. Press
Bring them on. Add.
yes.
Get on the line. Oh,
Look, she turned-
she said no. Come on, jump on, jump on live with us. Okay, so let's see.
Hey.
Hi, kids.
Oh, hi.
Bye.
Those are cool toys.
We don't know you guys.
Starfish on the top.
Ooh, that one looks really cool. Ooh, you have a yellow one? I like that one. I like the yellow one. That one's cool too. Cause my daughters have that one and the
Oh,
pink
look!
one.
I look!
Those are
Look!
cool.
I'm all excited over here. Look!
Those are cool. I
Look!
like it.
Look! Did you ignore me?
Oh, sorry. I'm like, I think you were talking to.
I'm talking to you. She's
I'm
laughing.
interested in the yellow
We're
like.
going home to learn how to play chess. Our mom's hosting Bunko in 2018 for the first time this year.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
that's interesting.
See, that's a good.
Yes, that's
That's
gonna
actually-
do something.
It's the first time of Bunko in 2019. She
Wow.
tells everybody everything for having exciting things.
Hey, it is okay. I do the same thing.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Look how cute they are.
Look at this, y'all. Oh, they're walking away, but. Oh, so adorable.
Cute. How adorable.
Yeah, but we're just having
You want
fun.
to go to Target and go
You
buy
know.
you a little tripod?
You remember that little baby tripod?
Yeah, the one. I have one. I was thinking about it. I should start bringing it too.
Come sit here.
For people that don't have one, I'll have an extra one. That way we could like stay all recording.
Yeah.
You know, I'll start bringing it. The one I have, it's like has a remote too, which is pretty cool. She's on.
You're like,
Shake it, shake it.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
Do you have anybody asking you questions?
No, ask some questions.
Someone was laughing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, y'all could ask questions. Y'all know, anything's on the table for me. I don't know about them, but for me, y'all could ask anything.
Let's keep it cool.
But keep it good though, cause we don't need no
I don't
petty.
need no negativity in my life.
Your daughter's trying to get famous.
Like my baby, like her.
Hey, let me get in on this.
She be trying.
Do you have any good questions so far?
No questions.
How
on
about we
here?
just start talking?
Yeah, we'll just so a topic. Okay, we'll do. Okay, let's see.
How about this? What we'll do is we'll write down 3 topics.
All right, let me get ready for this.
You know the glasses. So tell me your problem.
I am Dr. Such and Such. I got your back.
This is right.
We'll write down 3 topics. We'll crumble it up, and then we'll pick one, and then we'll start talking about it.
Oh God.
I've always thought it was weird when guys sat like this. I never understood that. It's like,
Whoa.
Just,
I only do that because that's what
Feel
doctors.
like a normal guy.
So.
I mean, it's pretty standard. It's like when he does this, it's kind of like, or when they do this, I'm like, no. Yeah, like why?
Question your masculinity.
Yes.
But, if you haven't discovered it, I think I discovered it for you.
Dude, she just threw a shot at me.
Oh, were you doing?
Yeah, because I did that because I was being funny.
He's like, you have to take
I
off.
like.
Wait, just in case anything.
Esto whoop your ass.
Oh my God.
He was trying to
Don't
do
make me
the
break out my
gently stuff.
Nigerian
Hi,
accent,
baby.
bro. I will love you.
I'm pretty sweaty.
You seem really sweaty. I try to tell you to dress comfortable, but you don't ever hear me.
Oh man.
Hey, so we're about to. Are y'all down? Let's get some paper.
Are they on there?
I don't know where my battery's at. Hold on.
It's just gonna cut off.
Oh no, we good. I still got like 32%.
Can you make sure that
You scratched me.
did it scratch
No, I'm
my
joking. You got all this.
back? I was like, dang. I'm just
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But what were you asking? Can I what?
Make sure he has an address. Oh, what?
No, I already sent him the address.
Sarah, Galicia, and 132 people are online.
Oh no, that's just saying no. They're not watching. Cause that'd be insane if 100 people were watching.
Yeah, because it'll tell you
We'll get to that point,
watching
too.
when you got like 2 people.
Hey, look, she's like, hey guys, hey.
I don't think I have anybody on. But anyways,
I can't. How can you tell if someone's on or not?
oh well, we ain't worried about it.
Not either, but
They can hop on. If you do want to get on and you want to get on live with us, that would be cool. But let's do that. Let's talk about a discussion. How about let's talk about fitness.
oh yes.
Let's talk about
yes.
why is it important
What is
for
wealth?
you?
What is wealth to each of us? So,
Is that my kid? Oh. Well, like I see the door open, but I can't see her. I'm like, yeah.
she's like, move.
I know what she's like. She's like, hey, move. Let me open the door. Hey, man, I'm in. Hey, everybody. I'm going out.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so I'm like blocking the way because I'm pretty loud. She's like, she used the excuse like, let me just cut through.
Go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Malay. Stop it. Spank it. Hey, Frank.
Frankie.
Frank. How
But,
are you?
He,
This is Micah and this is Michele. Is that us? Yeah.
oh, really?
What's
I'm
up?
laughing at the video. I'm like, oh, that video.
Yay. We gotta share it.
Oh, yeah, we could talk about wealth. What is
And real
wealth
quick
to us?
too, on my feed, I will get that video and share it hopefully And that way y'all can see what we were talking about earlier. I think it was really interesting to talk about the things that we were talking about. I'm over here like being serious, y'all like. Why do you think you could see the tears?
The T-Rex.
Thriller.
I'm not going to T-Rex doing the shoot dance.
What are y'all up to? What are y'all doing? Looks like fun. Nice to see you all.
What they saying? Because I can't even see the words.
Coming out of my mouth. Oh yeah, it's because I tagged you, so you're getting these notifications.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
what it
we're
is.
just going over some things.
Pretty much. But let's talk about let's talk about fitness and what is wealth for each of us. Because everybody has their own perspective of wealth. And me, I'll start off first because it's funny because my last name actually means God's wealth. So I'll start it up. So,
I want you.
he's so sweet. So for me, what wealth is not just only having money, because everybody knows money's nice to have, but building quality relationships with people, having meaningful experiences and making memories, that's also a part of wealth to me. And also having wisdom and helping others and applying things, applying what you know, not just in your life, but helping people get by in their life. That's what wealth is to me. So that's the simple version of it. They cut my head off.
I feel so good at saying that way.
But yes, money's good. You know, it helps you with your everyday things. It's like, you know, putting food on the table, keeping a roof over your head. But there's more to that than just, you know, having money. You got to make memories in this life because you only have one life, right? Until the next, whatever you believe in. So me, I just, you know, I take every day step by step, like, you know, day by day. I look at how I could, you know, make an impact on people's lives. That's also wealth to me. So that's it. I'm done. I'm straightforward. And I pick you.
Yes.
Okay.
Intellectual wealth. I like that, Frank.
So pretty much just adding on top of what you just said, wealth to me, you know, besides the financial, when you have like the abundance of money to come in, that you can use it for everything that you want and pretty much be resourceful with it. I think wealth to me is actually based on the spiritual, because you can have a person who's rich, you know, and they can have all the money in the world. They can drive the Audi, the Tesla, the Range Rover. They die.
No. Oh, what the heck?
It closed out.
Wow.
Ooh,
They don't want us to win.
Ooh, they hate
They don't
it.
want us to win. Oh, shoot.
But
They don't want us to win.
keep going.
Sorry. I'm gonna back up and go.
Yeah, like a lot of people, they can drive that Audi, that Tesla, that Range Rover, that Viper, whatever it is that their dream car is. You know, they can have all the money in the world, but all that money doesn't mean anything if your heart is broke. You know, you can have all the riches in the world, but if you're poor on the inside, you're never gonna feel satisfied. You're never gonna feel rich in life, no matter how many riches or how many materialistic things you have. You never fully feel fulfilled. And the things that are really gonna fill your spirit is, you know, that unity, that connection that you build with not just your loved ones, but with the people that you come across that are actually able to nurture you and grow you as a person, as well as your experiences that are gonna further expand your knowledge and, you know, get you culturally assimilated, and you know how much and how often you talk to God is what's really gonna make you rich. I would call that wealth, because, you know, a lot of people can be rich and not know God.
Mom, I bite my tongue.
But
The
yeah,
hole.
I think that's what wealth means to me.
That's actually funny you say that, because I don't know if you're familiar with King Solomon, but King Solomon was considered the wealthiest man in the Bible.
Yeah.
So he didn't ask for riches. He didn't ask for nothing. The only thing he asked for was wisdom, and God was giving him that wisdom. But that wisdom that God gave him made him wealthy. So yes, that's funny that you say that, because having that connection with God will draw that wealth to you.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm happy that you said that. I'm like,
You know, another thing that I had on to that
That's me,
is
though.
actually, I just lost my train of thought.
come back.
So,
Too good.
oh,
Juicy.
I heard this quote a long time ago, and it just kind of helped reinforce that, I guess, that opinion that I have over what wealth is that a billionaire will seek a monk, but a monk won't seek a billionaire. Because what the monk values in life is peace and wisdom, and ultimately being in its highest self, in its highest form. Because when you're in your highest form, I mean, you've unlocked so many different dimensions, and you know the reality that you perceive is not real. So what you're seeing in your mind when you're not looking at the superficial or the material world, or you're not following along the patterns of the mundane, you've unlocked true wealth, because you're not creating suffering in your head. You know, because sometimes we fret over the most smallest things, when the things that are making us wealthy is our health, is our spiritual being, is our connection with God, our connection with our family members. You know, like I said, expanding your knowledge with traveling. I'm done talking.
And
yeah, I'm good.
how's it going?
I can't even say.
Afternoon.
I can't even say
Wow.
what I want to say.
It is.
That's
What time is it?
That's funny.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
what time
What
is
time
it?
is it?
I have no idea.
It
what
is
time
almost 8 o'clock, Dylan. It is crazy. It is afternoon for him.
Mommy.
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
Hi, this is Lizzie.
This is who? What's your name?
Lizzie Aya.
Is that Arian? You're cute.
And I'm the big, strong sister.
Oh,
And we
you were
took-
strong. These are my little boxers.
Okay, puppy now.
Okay, go.
Bye. We're going to get some food.
So, you need to just sit down and eat if you're gonna eat.
Okay. Go the thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got one viewer. Cool. How can you tell who's watching your videos on here? Like, you could never tell. Well, I'm just. You know what's crazy when you there's people that you haven't spoken to
You
like
guys
forever.
are speaking facts. You gotta be equipped emotionally, spiritually to experience true wealth. Very much so. Very much so.
Oh, now it's your turn, Sarah. The boss lady, Sarah. What is wealth to you?
Rough.
Rough. Ooh, I don't want rough.
No,
Oh my gosh, you can see me squinting in the video. I'm like,
Oh. What's up, Paul? How you doing, brother?
very true, Frank. I like your mental on that. Like what we were talking about earlier was,
Hey, Drika,
being
how you doing?
self-aware about like where you are in the right now, and understanding and being true to yourself of where that is. Because sometimes we like to sit there and think like, I'm the shit.
Look at both
I'm
cameras.
doing this, I'm doing that, right? But, when you're real with yourself and you can humble yourself enough to know, I'm really not where I want to be, but I know where I can go, and I know where I am now, so that you can always, critique how to get to where you want to be, right? And I feel like self-awareness is so big, and it's also a really big deal to carry an honest spirit about you, because you attract what you are, right? So if you aren't honest with yourself and you don't want to self-improve, you're gonna have people around you that are gonna be yes man, and they're gonna sit there and like what you were talking about earlier, like with one of your YouTube videos, you know, and people just give you a response back like, oh, it's good. And it's just like, okay, cool, thank you. But, you know, what do you feel like I could have done differently? Like, it's never just to sit there and dog yourself on it at all. It's just so you can feel like, cool, like I always want to be better. Like, we're never going to be the best. We're always going to have that next level that we're wanting to reach. And the quicker you can understand that, the quicker you can understand that, and the quicker you can acknowledge that that is the reality, you know, you're going to have a very fun journey ahead of you, because it's always going to be striving to be this other person, and along the way you're going to continue to grow, and it's just going to get fun. Like, and I can say that for, you know, from experiences, I'm always striving to be better. Like, I know people that are like really good, and I'm like, dang, like, damn, they're good. For real. You know, but I'm sure, and I would at least hope that they would be humble enough to know, like, they are trying to be the best too, right? And that's why they keep, you know, striving and being on a different level. But, you know, I always see those people and I'm like, cool, like, if they're on that level, it's very, very possible.
Did this.
Are you okay?
She did this to me.
I'm gonna handle it in a little bit. Go. Sit down then. Okay, let's do that.
It's one of those sibling moments.
I know.
Those sibling moments.
Don't
Don't tell mom. Give me back.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. She did it to me. But I already know what
You can hit me back. Just don't hurt me.
Oh my god. Shut up, don't cry. Don't cry.
This is okay.
And you were saying, like, what's, I guess, basically, like,
Chilling, bro.
you know, hard to deal with. I feel like every day
That's awesome,
hard.
brother.
I
I'm
feel
happy
like,
you tuned in. Thanks.
I feel like you have to, like, you going through something rough and something hard in your life, like, that's good. And I hope that, you know, whatever that is for you, I hope it's nothing that's, like, physically hurting you or anything like that. But, you know, God doesn't put you through anything that He doesn't feel like you can handle, right? So, you know, if you have some things that you are going through, that has to happen for you to build character, for you to, you know, have another level to you of whatever it is that is your purpose in life, that helps strengthen you and gives you, you know, the tough skin, right? Like, my tough, my rough, my hard situation doesn't have to be equivalent to somebody else's. Like, whatever she's had happen to her in her life is just as important as what's happened to me, and then vice versa for you as well. But I think it's crazy how, like, you know, people don't want, you know, I just want a good life. I don't want anything to happen to me. Like, you know, like, and obviously we all want that, but when you really think about it, whatever it was that you just went through didn't kill you. Like, you either learned from it, or you either you grew from it, you learned a lesson, whatever it was. At least I would like to hope that you did.
Yeah.
But it's gonna keep happening until you do figure out what's the lesson here, right? But I feel like that's happened a lot for me, and just like, you know, with anything I've done, there's things that I feel like I've done for a really long time, but whenever I, you know, set a goal for whatever it is, you know, I feel like, dang, this is hard. It's not as easy as it was before, or like whatever. But like with boxing.
Oh man.
Boxing.
Oh
god. It's more mental than it is physical, and that's really, you know, weird to say, because most people probably would feel like, no, it's more physical than it is mental, but it really is mental, because most people are really good at talking themselves out of doing anything. Like, we're real quick to be like, you know, you can't even really box. Like, they're probably way better than you. They're probably a lot stronger than you, probably a lot quicker than you. They probably have more skill than you, you know. No. You already had cookies. You're hungry? There's one of that right here. You're good. No. I said no. I don't care. Don't give me those puppy eyes. What a freak. Get your tough life lessons out of the way in your 20s so you can enjoy the rest of your life. That is real. Fail first, fail now, fail forward. Fail quickly. That's right. Like, that's literally what it's supposed to be like. and it's okay. Like nobody's gonna have like this perfect life where everything you do is just. It'd be nice, but whenever you do have a situation to where
I'm hungry. I was a papa. I was a baby. Baby.
Take it back.
Okay.
I'll go on all day.
We could go on forever about this, honestly.
All right, Frank, gonna read the rest of it. No, I don't. I believe her. Yes, agree. Tough times make tough people. Learn from it or repeat it. Pray for those that give you wisdom. It didn't come without pain. Very true. Pain.
Who said that?
Pain.
Frank.
Okay. Frank. Pain. I was like gonna mix the two. Pain is your best friend. Pain helps you build character. Pain is what separates you from the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Someone feed that boy. Yo, she's had cookies. She's had all kinds of stuff. Just Frank.
Somebody feed.
Chilling, brother. What's Scarlett? And heard you talking about God. Let's go. What's good, y'all? What's good? How are you? I hope you are in San Antonio, I think now. I hope you're good. I hope you got there safely. Yes, like it's truly been a blessing though. It's truly been so there's no kids here, y'all don't want to play.
For real. I don't want to play with
We
her.
shut McDonald's. We're gonna shut McDonald's down.
She is so happy.
Yeah. What are you doing? But
She's like,
yeah, I
cool.
mean,
I'm one of the cool kids.
you know, and I feel like, you know what, there's something actually I was gonna go on live about. So I was talking with my coach, and you know, I was kind of just like in my field, and
In my field.
it was kind of like just down, you know, like boxing, you know, I'm not worried about anything. Like, we gotta spar, cool, that's what we're doing. We gotta do this, cool, that's what we're doing. Like, I'm with it. I'm always like practicing and sparring with people that are better than me. So I love that, and it pushes me. But
I got so.
okay,
That looks so good.
and
Super open.
it's like fully this.
Super open.
Okay. And you know, obviously, like we feel like certain things that we go through, and you know, you know, man, I can't do this thing. Like, I've got way too much going on. Like, you know,
Oh.
I'm gonna say,
Like, yeah,
you're like, where's she at?
like, where's she at though? There's a voice, but she ain't nobody there.
And I feel like most people do that. Like, man, whenever I get more stable, like, I'll do this. Like, I got you, or you know, or just we just mentally are just like, oh, it's too much for you. Don't do that. And it's that fear. It's that energy, that weird energy that you get that you just project that is fear. It's really like excitement. But we trigger it. We figure like, okay, I feel weird. It's got to be fear, so I should not do it. Your brain's literally like, you know, when you went to the bathroom, you didn't feel like this. When you were opening a door, you didn't feel like this. Why is it you're feeling like this right now? You know, protect. Don't do it, right? Our brain literally talks us out of doing things that we should do. But, you know, that's why you always hear the saying, if it scares you, do it anyway. That's going to help build character for you. Just think, if someone spent, you know, their lives doing things that are easy, they're going to have a hard life.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have a hard life. Like, but when you know those people that are working hard and doing this and doing that, and then things just, they just
That's
are
right
lucky,
here.
right?
Like these.
Uh-huh.
Hold on,
Mama,
baby.
thanks.
Hold on. They don't hear all this crazy. There you go. Yeah. Baby. So that's why you see that, like, you know, Elon Musk. You know, people are probably like, oh, he's lucky, he's got money. He didn't always have money. Like, he was broke. Like, he had these businesses and still borrowed money to pay rent. Like, you know, and to some people it was like, oh, like, that's stupid, why would you do that? But look at where he is now. You know, Robert Kiyosaki, him and his wife lived in his car for a year, I believe. I don't know if it was longer than that, but I know at least it was for a year. Him and his wife living in a car. and look at them now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people really look down on you. Oh, you don't have benefits. Oh, you don't have a stable job. Oh, this and that. But then look at the people, look at the government shutdown. Like,
Yeah, that's
you know
not
what I
cool.
mean? Like, and I get it. Like, you know, we try to take the safer road, the more secure road, but there's really no secure road. I'm not sure put the glasses on. So, you know, all of that to say, you know, I'm talking with my coach and was like just telling him some things like, you know, man, like I feel like I have a lot of stuff weighing down on me right now, and was just saying all this stuff or whatever. And then, you know, he was like, okay, cool. He's like, well, you got me. I've got your back. I was like, cool. I really appreciate you. And then he started talking about how he has health issues and how like he, you know, had to go to the hospital, and his the doctor told him that they don't know how he's alive right now. Like he has like blood clots, like he has blood in his lung, and like just all this type of stuff. And I'm just like, I'm over here like tripping about stupid stuff. Like, you know, I'm physically able to like get up and like do what I need to do. I can get up just fine. I can talk just fine. I have a vehicle. I have a home. I have, you know, water. I have food. Like, I have my babies. Like, I have everything I need. It just our mental literally sits there and, you know, tries to talk us out of these things. That's why you really have to understand, don't listen to your emotions, because your emotions will take over. And when they take over, they take over. Unless you can just really just snap yourself out of it, you know, renew your energy, like whatever it is. But right when he said that, right when he said that, my energy just switched, because I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, how dare you sit there and be talking about, stop babe, stop. How dare you be sitting there talking about what you can't do when you are Wi-Fi? Flighted or flight? You have Wi-Fi? Is the reception not good? Yeah, so sitting there just really just like shaking my head at myself, because I'm like, how am I gonna sit here and be talking about what I can't do when I'm more than physically able to, and even mentally? But he has an internal issue of something he can't fix. Like, and it just really just made me think, and I'm like, man, like, why do I do this to myself? You know, Golden Gloves is coming up in the end of February. He wants me to fight that, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I have all this stuff going on, and he's like, I have a blood clot. Like, I have this going on. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. And he's consistent with his training. He's consistent with training people on a daily basis, and he's strong for that. And I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? Like, okay, I'm in. Like, forget what I was talking about. Like, I'm good, you know? So that literally just happened, and I was going to talk about that because I really thought that was really powerful. And, you know, if you are in a position to where you woke up today, are you good? Did y'all see that?
I just heard it.
Did y'all bring me other phone? Did y'all bring me other phone? Just all stop. So that was just on my mind. I felt like I had to tell y'all.
We are glad you shared, because wow.
it was really powerful. Like, it made me feel really
What's
bad
up, Peter?
about, you know, what I was feeling, and
well, I guess he ain't
made me
watching.
feel really bad.
How do you know who's watching? Because you see the names, but you don't see the numbers.
The numbers went down. Oh no, it's still.
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand.
But
okay, that's cool. Me, it's fine, regardless.
But yeah, it was really crazy. You doing it?
Yeah.
She rested the arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good, I'm back
You
in
gotta
the game.
put it on the tripod now. Here. You wanna do it?
You want mine?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm tired of holding it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold it now. I got you. Oh, you know what? I want
Papaya.
you know what I want to get now?
Yeah.
The thing that holds on the back of your phone, and you can just be like,
Yeah, that's what I like, just put it like right there.
Oh,
like,
the
putting
one
it
that you put on the
be-
wall?
yeah. Well, yours can hang on the wall. You can literally
break it.
wrap it around. Done. It's done.
Look over there.
Don't look.
Let me this.
Open,
It goes
I
right
don't
here.
know.
Goes right here.
just all open the ketchup.
Well, I think it's
Let's
fine if
see.
you can put it back.
I think
I think I can. I think I can.
Does Zoe open the ketchups and then she?
Thank you.
All right.
Wrong button.
Does Zoe open the ketchups and then she?
All right. I'm gonna finish it on mine. I'm just turning it off on. I'm turning it off on mine. And I'm gonna.
Hey.
No. Okay, I'm gonna let Michelle run it on hers. All right. All right, y'all. You know, everybody that was watching, I appreciate y'all. Peace.
All right.